Like a child's voice? There's a Bluetooth down there as well.
Excuse me, hello?
Go to the bathroom.
You what? We're gonna be there in a minute.
Gotta go now.
Hey, didn't you pee enough in bed already?
Incognito mode. Spooky. Merry Christmas, everyone. Shit. That guy in the corner over there. That's a Halloween costume. That looks awesome. That's terrifying. Holy shit. No, thank you.
Spooky. What is spooky?
Everything.
Is this kind of spooky?
What the hell?
This? Jump scare.
Man, no. Who created that Shrek?
Is this?
That is Shrek, right?
What if I built up tension? Like
Hold on. What if I put both of my headphones in my ear and actually get the full effect of these damn videos I've been watching? Ooh, spooky.
was going to...
Oh, it's so loud.
Jump scare. What if I built up tension? Like I was going to do another
He's not.
jump scare. But then I didn't. But then I did.
No.
Aha, I have jump scared you. I will wait here so that I can do my ultimate spooking. Boop. And then I'll just load some of these Halloween-themed bullets. All this and more on Jump Scare.
Phobias! Hey, you better not have no holes up in here.
Talk about your phobias, because I kind of don't.
I don't like moths.
Moths kind of suck.
Yeah, it's not that I'm afraid of moths. It's that I know what they're like. And what's going to happen is, if I try to live and let live with a moth in the room, you're going to bump into the light bulb for a while, and then you're going to find a way to get down the back of my shirt. I just don't want to have it, so I go out of my way to kill moths.
Being a personality online, last thing you want is to be like, oh, I'm terrified of beautiful woman's breasts, and then you wake up next day with 500 DMs being like, look at this loser, and you're like, no. Which, by the way, is my phobia.
I don't find butterflies to be very beautiful either. They're just larvae with
Not
wings.
up close,
Yeah,
no.
but aren't we all?
Larvae with wings.
Yeah, but aren't we all?
I guess you could classify ghosts as a phobia.
Why are all ghosts from like the 1800s? How come you never just see some guy who died like 2 weeks ago wearing like a Gucci shirt or something?
Oh, I've seen modern ghosts.
What, in real life?
In movies and stuff.
Okay.
Usually it's like just after the accident though, so Sixth Sense.
Yeah, right.
There's this scene with a bike crash, and it's like the moment that the mum starts to believe. And she goes, how do you know that? Like with tears in his eyes. She's standing beside my window. But then it's just this extra with no lines.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of standing there with like a bloodied up head. But then it goes, what's my cue? And it just sort of walks away and it's very like nonchalant. And it's so funny. It's funny, right? It's not just me.
Can I rant? Because I will never get over it. I will never get over being spoiled with that movie. I got spoiled. I knew the ending before watching that movie. You cannot spoil somebody with that kind of movie. It's just evil. That's spooky. Spoilers are spooky.
Which is like I'll come back later.
I do think that is a potential market that has not been tapped. Airbnbs that are gimmick haunted. So some of the cabinets, the hinges are, installed a certain way so that they like naturally swing open more than they should.
Where's
Stuff
that
like that. Fuck, that would be awesome.
Little actuators that like open up doors late at night.
Yeah, exactly. And you're like, oh, fuck. And then you've got like a story to go home with. Why the hell isn't that a thing? Okay, let's say you've booked in the Airbnb and you're on your way there.
Yeah.
It's like this one dirt road, and so they've hired a guy.
Isn't it? No, not like House on a Haunted Hill.
I'm Vincent Price, and you're invited to my party in the house on Haunted Hill.
Well, they were invited to stay the night. Yo, they should do something like that. Those who like to get scared. Or 13 Ghosts. You can do 13 Ghosts. That'd be cool, too.
Can I rely on you not to get me killed? I guarantee you nothing.
I know. Old movie references. I got another thing the bitch complained about. I recently just watched. I couldn't even watch the second part of American Horror Story. I'm officially done with it. It was going so well. And it turned so weird. I'm done ranting about movies and stuff that I don't like anymore. Was it important for me to say it? No, not really, but I just had to say it. It was just in there and I had to get it out.
Steve, you got to get out there. You're
There's this old British man with a flat cap.
you're playing the role of the harbinger. case you don't know what a harbinger is, here's the scene from Cabin in the Woods.
I've seen plenty come and go. Getting back. That's your concern.
Leave.
You don't stay in an
Now.
old cabin down the way, are you? Some say it's haunted. It was 80 years ago. The old Brown family. They had perished in a terrible fire. They say they haunt the grounds ever since.
You might be wondering why the house seems old if it caught on fire. Don't think about that too
Well,
much.
it's made of asbestos, you see. And that's the real scary thing. Don't get too deep in it now.
The silent killer. In fact, would you know that asbestos was actually...
Stop it. Stop talking about the asbestos. You've got to get back onto the... Yeah, he's got a little earpiece in. They say that no Airbnb customers ever make it up.
Yeah.
This is yours. Feel free to enjoy it. But there is one rule. Do not open the door to the basement.
Let me guess, they're gonna open it.
And that stays locked until like 11 p.m. and then it just unlocks itself.
If a door like that unlocked, I would slam it shut and put a chair up against it. You have to make a reason for them to go down there. So it would be something like...
Like a child's voice. There's a Bluetooth down there as well.
Excuse me. Hello?
Go to the bathroom.
You what? We're gonna be there in a minute.
No.
Hey, did you pee enough in bed already?
You might end up with just a bunch of drunk people who go, fuck it, yeah, look, there's probably a Bluetooth speaker in
There's
here.
like a fake child doll, and they like punch it, break it. There's a lot of setup that's involved to like suspend the disbelief. What I was thinking was the power cuts out or something along that.
Oh, that's good. I've
Okay.
got it. The power goes out, but they've given you a torch beforehand. But
House rules: no shoes in the house, no sleeping in beds, no walking on the floor. Toilets are for piss only. At the end of your stay, you must pay 25% of my mortgage in cleaning fees. Wait, only piss in the toilet, no shitting, no walking on the floor, so you crawl, no sleeping in bed, so you sleep on the couch, and no shoes in the house? No shoes. Okay, you can make it work.
but they're UV torches.
Ew.
So when you turn them on, there's like bloodstains and shit.
Oh, bloodstains. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. If you sold it as an experience instead of as an actual accommodation, it would be brilliant. Because you get some businessman, it's just like, I had the worst night's sleep. 0 stars.
I think they're keeping the kid in the basement and the power goes out constantly. Some old dude said the house is full of asbestos. Terrible night. Right before a big presentation.
0 stars.
Saw the first 2. Good. Then it kept going. And it kept going, and it kept going, which was not necessary. Just to see how they came up with the traps. Fascinating stuff.
Have you seen the Saw movies?
I
Yes.
haven't, but I've
Only 2.
watched all of your movie sucks.
But the question is, how would you design a saw trap?
First of all, you have to design a saw trap that I think it's meant to make them appreciate life.
Right, so you have to put me in the saw trap. What's my crime?
Internet historian, would you like to play a game?
Yeah, why not? That sounds fun. I like games.
Very relaxed about the whole situation.
Oh, what a wonderful nap. It was right in the middle of the day as well. I feel so refreshed.
That was great, thank you.
So what happens next?
You wake up taped to a deck chair,
Right.
and the little sawman comes out. For your crimes of not replying to my DMs one time,
Yeah.
your pinky finger was trapped in a vice grip.
Oh no, that's my favorite of all my fingers.
The handles of the vice grip are electrocuted. The only way to remove it is to unplug the electricity, but the plug is at the bottom of a tube of smartphones, which are all logged into your Twitter account with tweets already typed out containing the N-word.
Oh no, right, so you have to like not touch the, oh my god. At first I'm like, I'm not gonna go near that thing.
That's
That's
pretty
too
creative.
high a price to pay, man. But then I would put my pants over my hands and now I'm digging through the phones and I'm not setting them off.
What are you doing?
I have passed the trap. What are you doing?
Stop! Oh, you don't mean to do it like that.
Wouldn't that be great if you just not thought of like one really obvious thing? Right, you suddenly wake up in a lazy boy chair.
Oh, this is pretty good.
You are duct taped to the lazy boy chair.
And then duct tape me to my grandfather's wheelchair. I mean, what more do you want me to tell you? Want me to read your horoscope?
No, he wasn't taped to a lazy boy. He was just taped to a chair. Okay.
Chair.
Oh, this is pretty good.
You are duct taped to the lazy boy chair.
This is still fine.
Suddenly, the television turns on. Hello, mini kudos.
Hello,
You've never appreciated having legs.
dear God.
So, as punishment, you're gonna have to,
I I don't want to be a critic, but I mean, usually when I'm kidnapped, people have it more planned out than us.
No, shut up. Sorry. As you can tell, the cuffs of your pants have small hooks in them, and they are connected to these chains on the wall. This television is going to turn into only sex scenes from popular movies. After 3 minutes, your pants will be all the way down, and you will still be stuck to this chair. And at that point, a little bell will go off, and your mum will be summoned into the room. And she will catch you.
Dear God, no.
If you want to stop this
Dad,
from
appreciate
happening,
your legs?
you're gonna have to cut off your own legs.
Let Mama see it.
With what?
Here, I got you this implement. We'll just let the editor decide what the implement is.
Here's what Derek Sorman didn't foresee, though.
Right.
I saw The Wolf of Wall Street with my ex-girlfriend's parents in the theater, so nothing will ever beat that.
Well, you could have turned to your girlfriend and gone, "Oh, we've done that one."
And then I fucking look her dad in the eyes.
There's like a, "You never appreciated your foreskin when you had it."
Have you seen that video of the pigeons getting sucked into the grain silo?
Oh yeah, it happens to people too.
Yeah, well, I'm sure the people aren't eating the grain, though. That's kind of like the pigeon version of Saw. Their own hubris does them in because they're just...
Yes, that's going, you love corn, do you?
Well, here's an infinite supply of corn. Don't get sucked in. One of them goes in head first. He can see it coming and he's like, this is my fate.
Right, I am not afraid. My ancestors will look down upon me. Ad time. Email, Netflix, Facebook, Amazon, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch. Too many accounts, too many.
Well, now there is. It's me, Notpass Woman.
Oh, but
Shut up, ugly. It's time to use Notpass. Store all of your accounts and passwords in one delicious place, using just one master password.
wow, that sounds great.
Shut up.
Oh my god, I cannot believe that those hackers managed to guess password 123.
Oops, your turret's broken. Now let's fix those passwords. Improve your security with big sophisticated passwords, all randomly generalized. Here, let me install it now on your phone.
No, thank you.
Who really? Can you believe what a total bee she is?
Help, I am afraid of technology. Something password.
Shut up, you handsome man. Did someone say a better way? No need to enter login info ever again. Use Notpass across all devices. Throw away this post-it note. And give me your phone number. We should go out sometime. With Notpass. I'm not really sure how this ad should end.
Ad over?
Shut up and go to nordpass.com/incognito to get 70%
Shut
off
up.
to your plan, plus additional free month, plus 30-day money-back guarantee.
Ad time.
Ad over.
Ad over. 3 a.m. booty call. Booty
I
call.
wanted to talk about those YouTube channels that call people at 3 a.m.
Oh, that's a good one.
because I hate those with a passion.
God, if I spin this fidget spinner,
Oh,
on this
look at that.
final Swing, for 5 seconds, you guys have to smash a like this spinner.
Oh,
On this
look at that.
final Swing.
Don't judge. Don't you judge it. Do not call Thanos at 3 a.m.
For 5 seconds, you guys have to smash a like button. 5, 6, 7,
Whoa.
8, 9.
That's pretty badass.
Boom! You guys have to smash a like button.
Fuck, alright, fine.
You win.
Hey, the dislike button was down there. God damn it, I had 82
Boom,
dislikes.
you guys have to
82,000 dislikes, excuse me. Got a little excited.
smash a like button.
Fuck, alright, fine.
You win.
So today's video, we are going to be calling Thanos.
What did he say? You tell me what he just said. You tell me right now. What did he actually say?
Today's video, we are going to be calling Thanos at 3 a.m. and
Okay, we're gonna be calling Thanos and his Golov. Now, hold on, we gotta get in the mood. Editor, we gotta put in some of the spooky music. Here we go.
Oh, then he has a dance montage.
He dabbed?
Wait a minute. How did he get Thanos' number?
make sure to subscribe and turn on the little bell.
I wanna be on the notifications squad.
Come on, please.
Please,
Come on, I know it's
Thanos.
not gonna answer.
Please.
Come on. Hello?
I mean, what else could I have expected? But, like, somehow I'm still disappointed.
Wait, who are you?
You called me. Should I comment this?
Yeah, I think that's.
Disclaimer. This is just a skit.
Oh, what?
What the fuck?
Yo, Thanos! Oh my god.
I did not see that coming.
This is one of my favorite videos.
Oh!
Look to the left of him underneath that car poster. That looks suspiciously like lights coming through blinds. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, you're right. 100%. The comments turned off, the like to dislike ratio is turned off.
Question. Y'all know how to get rid of dislikes? Is it possible for YouTube to get rid of the comments? I know there's an option where you can have it, you know, and all that stuff, but... Wow, okay.
Okay, here's the thing. This must be semi-ironic, but the thing that's throwing me off is the threatening, we need to talk kind of facial expression. I have just called the sus poster in Among Us, and I have terrible news about your bowel cancer.
Cray gang, it's your way I was creating the building man coming at you with another leave videos.
What the hell did he...
And Cray gang, it's your way I was creating the building man.
So he's saying, what's up YouTube and,
what's Cray?
So
Cray
his
Cray
channel
gang?
is Eli So Cray.
Yeah, you know.
Cray
I
gang.
got
So
that
saying-
one, but then issue with us train the building, man.
Cray, like you cray.
Wait.
No,
You
no,
dabbed
wait, no, the
twice.
dabbing. This guy is so self-aware. He knows.
No, he is not. I guarantee you he's not.
Guys, make sure you go check out that video after this video. FaceTime Imposter Eli So Cray. It was absolutely insane.
I can hear the things you're saying without staring at me with enormous intensity.
You need to start your videos with like a snappy kind of like, what's up? It's your boy, AJ Estrand, back in the building with another banger of a video for you today.
I can't.
Hello? Is this Among Us?
Among Us. Oh, yeah.
This guy is so self-aware. This guy is brilliant.
He's not!
This is satire, and it is genius.
Let me ask you a question. How much treasure is on that boat? How much money worth of treasure?
Again, no mention of treasure at any point in Among Us.
Does he think they are scuba divers?
Or like pirates, something that involves money on the high seas.
$100 million.
Oh my god, yo.
I'm gonna be honest. This is so entertaining that, like, I actually don't even want to commentate over it.
No, I agree.
I am absolutely enthralled by it.
I genuinely love this video. Banger of a video. Today we are calling the internet historian who recently passed away, RIP to my boy. Anyway,
Just jump into
so first of all, before we get started, guys, make sure to follow my Instagram.
You forgot the fidget spinner.
If I can spin this fidget spinner on this loaded gun in my mouth for more than 3 seconds, then you have to hit the subscribe button. First of all, let me just, I found this number on the dark web.
I just think it was DM.
Oh my god, you guys, he DM'd me his number, so I'm just going to call this now. Bring, 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 bring.
Hello? You've reached Internet Historian's voicemail. I'm not able.
Oh my god, you guys, did you hear that? The internet historian just replied to me from beyond the grave. Oh.
You get halfway through that, then your phone starts buzzing again.
Yeah.
Hey, sorry, no, I missed your call. What's up?
Is this the real internet historian?
Why are you talking like that? Yeah, it's me. What's up?
When are you gonna upload a new main channel video? It's been like 6 months.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Celebrating Halloween, not creating.
Did you do Halloween?
Growing up in rural New Zealand, not really, but kind of. So we would dress up and, do the whole like go around the houses, but it was probably like 1 in 10 houses actually did it.
Yeah.
Nothing like American Halloween. People didn't really try. We went to 2 of them and they were like, no, fuck off. We're like, all right. I think one woman gave us 50 cents. It wasn't very good.
My experience is that Halloween, I think, was my favorite holiday of anything.
Really?
Way better than Christmas or my birthday, because you get to dress up, which is like fun in the first place.
I'm going to go as an Arabian Night and put on blackface. And
I'm going as Justin Trudeau. So Halloween is great because you have absolutely no idea what's going to happen. And it's one of the first times where you get to go out on your own.
Yeah.
You can do slightly criminal things and get away with it. It's brilliant. One time, I think I was a ninja.
Yeah.
You know, Fortnite Ninja 11s.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right.
Me and a couple of mates. My second house is not doing Halloween.
Yeah.
But they would see you dressed up, and it's like, hold on, kids, just let me
check
see
the
what's in the
pantry.
pantry. They would come out with like a whole packet of Tim Tams.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like,
That's a whole.
It's like fantastic. And then once in a while, they would be like, oh, you know what? I'm not doing candy. You can have something healthy. And you get vegetables and
Oh, yeah,
stuff.
I got an apple once. That was the worst.
Toothbrushes.
I got a full cabbage. It was 3.5 kilos.
What's the point of opening your door?
Enormous. It was like, oh, this is our new fucking treasure for the evening. We're walking along the streets. Some teenagers in a car see us with this big cabbage, and they're like, roll it, roll it. And so they got us to roll it onto the street, and then they're in their car, right? And so they would just like go forward and back and try to run over the cabbage. And we were just having the best fucking
That's so
time.
cool.
Oh, it's just the best, man. And then you get home, and then there's just a whole bunch of candy.
Yeah, check it.
Halloween, I was dressed as Super Mario.
You're going as Chris Pratt?
Yeah, I was a crisp rat. So I was like 16,
crisp
17.
rat?
We were drinking grape juice because I was underage. We were like, let's go to McDonald's, as all good stories end on a night of debauchery.
Right.
So it was probably like a 15-minute walk, not too far away. Side note, the entire way.
Excuse me. Is that a chick magnet? I just saw it behind him.
One of my friends was like, put his arms around me. He's like, James, bro, I fucking love you, man. Just so you know, I've always got your fucking back if
Is this
anything
grape juice?
fucking happens. So we pulled up to an intersection and a car pulled up. And this dude who had been trying to finger me a second ago was like, hey, g'day, boys. You having a good night? Guy gets out of the passenger side. This dude's like in his late 20s. Eyes us all up. Sees I'm the smallest.
Yeah, right.
All I remember is being up, and then I remember being sideways.
Holy shit.
And he had cracked me in my jaw.
Holy fuck, he could have
Because
turned you
why?
into a ghost.
You hear about people who just ding their head off the concrete and they're done.
Yeah.
So, I mean, maybe I am dead.
Healing Joel Osmond's there.
You look outside the window and I just walk away kind of nonchalantly. So I get smacked. I'm on the ground.
Yeah.
I didn't pass out. I just got a walloping.
God
And
damn.
he got back in his car and they peeled off up the street.
Yeah.
Conveniently, a police cruiser pulls up. So they didn't see any of that happen. But all my friends are like, go get that fucking car. They just punched my friend. Cops peel off up the road after them, pull them over. And then they come back to us and they're like, yeah, they say that they didn't do anything. And then they like see me on the ground,
God's sake.
like bleeding. Well, they obviously did something.
Yeah.
Ended up taking the guy to court.
You took him to court?
I did. And he pled not guilty.
So what did you say? I hereby declare, Your Honor, this guy did a mischief to my face.
Take a look at my mug. One woman screams and she's like, he's disgusting. It's just my normal face.
Oh, and his speech impediment ever since. All right, so what happened then? Did he go to jail?
He pled not guilty and I gave my statement. He said that my attire was offensive to him.
Yeah, right.
Keep in mind, dressed as Mario from the video game Mario.
Yeah. Did you get punched by fucking Waluigi?
Now that I think about it, it wasn't a car, it was a cart they were in and they drove off onto like a big rainbow road in the sky.
So what happened? Did he go to jail?
So he pled not guilty, and then I think he was from up north, so he went back to like whatever town he was from and was being trialed in their court. And while he was awaiting his court date, he assaulted someone else. So
mild brain damage, I suppose?
yeah, well, I started a YouTube channel, so
Right? Creepypasta.
oh, we should do like a really dumb creepypasta for like a video game we both know.
Shouldn't have done
Really
that.
quite good. Okay, guys, you'll never believe this story, but it's 100% true. When I was 14 years old, I really wanted to play the new game, Fallout 4, but my parents wouldn't buy it for me.
So what'd you do?
One day I went to a garage sale. Lo and behold, there was a copy of Fallout 4, but the disc was just an ordinary
Pleasantville.
disc, and someone had just written FO4 on it in a marker pen. It must have been a pirated copy. I wish I had known what I know now.
All right, wise guy, you picked the wrong beloved animation icon to torment. I am
That is not any ordinary copy of Fallout 4. When I installed the game, it came with a warning that said, may cause death. I thought it was the developers trying to be funny. Holy shit, this is every game creepypasta.
This is very accurate.
When I booted up the game, it wouldn't work properly. It would be a black screen. But then I messed around with the system files and I managed to get it working.
I thought it was just my PC acting up because my mom wouldn't let me buy a new graphics card.
The first thing I noticed was that there was already a save file on the game. I thought that was strange. I opened it up and it took me to the character creation menu. Except the man standing in front of the mirror was dead.
Can I tell you something?
What?
My wall just creaked and I got a fright because you were putting me on edge. I genuinely got scared by that. After I picked up my baby, the screen went black and I figured once again maybe my old PC had bugged out. But all of a sudden, it skipped to what seemed like a few hours in the game. I was back in the wasteland and I was talking to... what's his name?
Preston Garby.
I was talking to Preston Garby.
The only option it gave me was strangle. So I pressed the button. And what happened next was an extremely graphic cutscene of my character cutting the circulation to Preston Garby. He screamed in pain, and it wasn't like any of the usual voice acting. This sounded real.
I swear when I looked into his eyes, it was like the textures suddenly got hyper-realistic, and I thought I saw a reflection of a person in it. I thought I saw myself. Not only that, but the familiar Fallout UI went from being nuclear green to blood red.
And then it goes, I've been playing this game for a long time now, and I've started to notice some things. I feel like there's shadows in the corner of my room in real life.
I played for another 20 hours, literally exploring every crack and crevice. Until finally, I found the first NPC I'd seen in a literal day.
It was my dead wife, and she was still frozen, like she was in the cryo chamber. I started doing some research on the dark web. I found a post that said that actually, during the production of Fallout 4,
one of the beta testers was forced to play the game for 20 hours straight to see if there was any bugs with the game being played for 20 hours straight, and the man died of dehydration.
And then Todd Howard buried the body, and he didn't want anyone to know. Something is not right. I feel like there's creatures all around me, like in the game. I can see map markers in the distance.
Oh, now you
Here's the worst part. I decided to webcam my friend, but when I opened the call, he said, "Why are you hanging out with Preston Garby?" And I said, "What? I'm all alone."
I've got another twist.
You got a better one?
An alternate one. To my shock, when the webcam turned on, it wasn't my friend as I expected. It was the Todd Howard staring back at me.
But his eyes were different. They were more evil.
His eyes were black, and as though he'd been crying blood. He opened his mouth, and only static came out. I was terrified of what would happen.
Through the static, though, I could hear something. He said, "If you die in the game, you die in real life."
The holes for me.
Finish the game.
That's it. Yeah. I hope this isn't my last entry. Things are getting really bad now. I went back to that neighbor's garage sale, and it turns out they've never even lived there. If I can end on one thing, it's to say this. If you find a pirated game at a garage sale, don't play. That's a great one.
Yeah,
okay.
That was a good ending there. Oh my god. Oh, the holy holes of the eyeballs. Oh, I hate that. But there we go, Blaze Squad. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you blaze up the like button. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, go ahead and comment.
I think that.
And I will see you guys in the next video.